Alrighty, we are back. We are back with the bonus clip, the bonus episode. It's a last minute thing because of the episode we just recorded, actually. And we wanted to give y'all a little insight on Greek picnics just because we've seen and been to quite a few.
Quite a few.
And we want to reminisce with y'all. If y'all let us, reminisce with you. Excuse me. Don't know what's wrong with me today. But which Greek picnic for us was our best experience? And I have a few on my list, and one non-Greek picnic moment that I can actually say was actually an experience as well. But I'm gonna let you go first.
Which one's my favorite?
Like best ones, best memories or best moments from your Greek picnic.
Best memories of Greek picnics. AGP
16.
Walking into the host hotel.
Boy, you mean walking into the host hotel when we parked?
We ain't gonna talk about the park here.
No. We gonna relive the moment. We gotta set the story. We was with DJ T-Raw in the mix.
And our boy Grod.
The inspiration for Grod shit of the day. Side story. And we drove 11 and a half hours from Houston, Texas to Atlanta, Georgia. It was a day trip, literally.
Yep.
And walking to the host hotel the first night or the Saturday night? Because the Saturday night was my favorite part.
You mean when I was charging up that perp?
And when the Q throw the chicken bone at the Delta?
Yep.
That's the one.
Boy. That was an amazing time.
Like, if you really just sit back and think of it, it was amazing for no reason at all.
Bro, we woke up Saturday morning.
Yes, to go to that hot-ass picnic.
We took shots right before.
Which was the dumbest thing we could have done.
Bro, because Alaba woke me up. And then I say, fuck it, let's drink shots.
Yes, which was the dumbest thing that we could have ever done in Atlanta, Georgia.
Boy, when I say we walked to that Walmart after the picnic,
boy,
to get Gatorade and water to hydrate.
I know I left early because I wanted to go see some family, but when I left and bought 2 gallons of water and killed both of them bitches, that was a hot ass picnic. Suntan and everything. Hold on, let me fix the camera because it's losing focus. But it's still gonna be in the shot. We're still recording here live, ladies and gentlemen. We are still live. We are still live and recording. Needless to say, man, but especially the turnout of AGP.
That was an amazing turnout. Like, I've seen videos before we were Greek, and they had good turnouts then. But to actually experience it,
and I think that was the last year of the host hotel.
Yeah. Cause
after 16, it was just a whole bunch of nut shit. I want to say when the Greeks were standing outside the hotel, basically invaded the lobby during the play. I remember it was the playoff game, if I'm not mistaken, and everybody was out there in their paraphernalia. Texas had his own little room. Like you charged the perp.
I mean, but. I don't apologize for me charging up that perk.
No, that was one of the funniest parts. That's the story to live on with.
Because he came up to me and said, "What's up, bro? What's good?" I said, "Who is you?"
Who is you? You unfamiliar. I don't know you.
Like, what chapter you from? Man, he tried to grip me up, and I was like, I took his pen off. I said, "Don't you ever."
Like that, and then after that, walk into the car.
Oh boy!
With the boot on the car.
On the car.
And I go to the Texas room. They had tequila, and I was like, "Just let me get some of this tequila," because I was pissed.
Me and T-Raw killed the big bottle of Hennessy.
Of course.
They told us, "Hey, have at it."
And when we have at it in Texas, we have at it. Like, y'all gonna learn.
We some drinkers, man. Don't tell us to have at it and then not expect us to drink.
Exactly. Especially if you offering.
You offering, hey, I ain't gonna turn on no free liquor.
Exactly. And then going outside, hanging with a few Zetas that we met up there. My birthday twin, she actually follows the channel.
Okay. Okay.
So
Even walking to Waffle House.
Walking to Waffle House. Now, this is before they supported Trump, so this story is allowed. But Waffle House at 2 o'clock in the morning in Atlanta was smacking. Like,
the waffles were A1.
like it was.
Hash
If
browns
your
were
hostess ain't
A1.
smoking a cigarette,
Or a black and mild.
oh, you can't fuck with it. That's why I can't have Waffle House in like the west of the Mississippi.
You can't have Waffle House in Houston.
You for sure can't. It's not the same. And then TGP 16 too was a good year as well.
Yeah.
I still have footage of video from that, and I want to say a lot of people that was in Atlanta came to Texas, so that was even worse.
It was like a reunion.
It was like a 2-month reunion for people we ain't seen in a minute.
And boy, jeez Louise.
Like, that was actually fun on its own, and I think this is gonna come out before the episode actually premieres, so that's a good thing. The way the editing is gonna go, but that was a fun trip.
Yeah.
That was a fun year, because especially going to Minnesota and staying with Cigar for his birthday.
We did a lot that year.
We did a lot for 16, especially we did Mardi Gras, AGP, TGP, Minnesota.
Then Halloween.
Oh yeah, then Halloween on Bourbon.
Oh,
That 2016 was a good traveling year.
Exactly. We need more traveling years.
We need
like
more
that.
traveling years like that, because that brings back memories.
Mm-hmm.
But
thank you, COVID-19.
exactly, for fucking up everything.
Because we were supposed to be in Hollywood for this Halloween, right?
Halloween on Hollywood. That's the story I wanted to tell. Because I was supposed to be in New Orleans for New Orleans Group Picnic as well, but you know.
Yeah, and I wanted to actually go to that.
But COVID-19 fucked all that shit up. And then Vegas with their Greek Picnic pushing it back. I wanted to go to that as well. Try my luck again on the slots. Boy. But TGP, you say 16 was a good year.
Yeah, I say 16 was a good year. 17 was a good year. It rained mostly.
Yeah, it rained mostly 18. It rained 18 too.
Yeah, 18. I was trying to avoid some people.
Hey, that was a darker time for a dark day.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into details of that.
We're not gonna get into that.
But it was still
y'all
a
want
good-
to know that, y'all can follow me and ask.
But if you want to talk about just the picnic itself and the shirts that we made for each year, which we are trying to do a Sneakers and Stogies custom, and you know, get those out, because we want to do like raffles and sell some of the shirts as well, because especially for the brand and everything.
Bro, every Greek picnic we've been to with our shirts, everybody has loved them.
Yes, and 19 was the only year we really didn't do a shirt.
Yeah, we just recycled one shirt.
We recycled one shirt because we wanted to make sure that 20, before COVID was coming, you know, we were gonna do something off the wall. We had multiple designs ready,
Exactly.
but
Still got them ready.
exactly. And now the memory card tells me that it's full. That's fine. We're still rolling. We're still rolling, so you're gonna see difficulty and stuff like that. That's cool. It's still going strong. But yeah, we still talk on the show. You know, the show's still recording. We ain't stopping it.
Hey man, keep it going. Keep it going.
Exactly. DJ T-Raw in the mix. He come out to play. Yeah. See, I'm gonna roll to that. That's in the right place today. Positivity.
That's because you ain't had no coffee.
Hey. Just because of my dilemmas today don't mean anything.
Hey man, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get Jake something for his birthday, get him coffee. Starbucks gift cards.
Speaking of that, T-Mobile Tuesday did 50 free stars today.
I saw that.
I'm here for it. I'm highly invested in it. I like my stars. I like to get free coffee. Anyway. So, I can't complain about that. Now that the technical difficulties are over for the moment and we are still rolling, which is crazy because, like I said, this was an impromptu episode. Might as well have some fun with it.
Thank you, Damo.
Thank you, Domo. You know, this is an episode dedicated to our lovely director, because, you know, she's not here to help me stay in track.
Exactly.
You know,
Thank you, Domo.
Thank you, Domo. Hashtag thank you, Domo. Trending. You know, we want that to hold the trend.
Yeah, we're gonna drop this at B Simone o'clock.
For sure, be Simone o'clock. Look at that on the dial, be like, oh shit, it's be Simone o'clock.
And that's on 2 Virgils.
For sure. Pop goes the biscuits. Oh my god, like this was really a head-ass episode, but we just gonna keep it rolling because 19 was a cool year.
Yep, 19 was a cool year. A lot of new Neos to say. So
A lot of Louisiana Greeks too.
what?
It
It was the return of the Reds with the good hair.
Boy, I ain't seen Reds with good hair in a few years, but when I seen Louisiana Reds come here, it was a different story.
The Reds with the good hair.
Like that was it. Reds, I have my own particular taste, but when they got good hair like that, man. Like I started off the last episode with having trouble with my cigar and lighter. I'm having the same trouble. But 14 was a good year.
Yeah, 14 was a good year. Like, we were fresh Neos.
Fresh official Neos. Let's be clear on that statement.
Fresh official Neos. You know, we was pubbing our party triad.
The best triad that you ever did see.
Oh, shit.
Then that's not shade. That's just being factual.
Oh, shit.
You have to have facts when you come on the show.
DJ T-Raw, would you agree with that?
DJ T-Raw agrees. He's gonna drop the explosion here.
He agrees we had the best triad. Okay.
The best triad, this past decade besides 12, but hey, 14 was a good triad. People remember the triad. Greeks are telling younger Greeks about triad when you're in Texas. Like, and then they came to 19's triad, but that's another story for another day. Not gonna get into that. But one of my favorite moments traveling, you didn't get to go, Howard Homecoming.
Let's end the show right there.
I'm joking.
Let's end the show right there.
I'm joking.
That struck a nerve.
That the joke we kid here. But no, Fam's Trip. The first Halloween on Bourbon.
Boy, that
was the story.
Oh,
Especially
me and you actually drunk the most grenades, and we were still
fine.
Everybody else was messed up.
I'm like, how?
People were starting fights with other people.
People start fighting in the club.
We almost got shot. Well, I didn't almost get shot, but you know who almost got shot. For messing with another man and woman.
Which is something you don't do in New Orleans.
Exactly. Right. And I had a piece of chicken snatched out of my mouth.
See, it's always something. Right.
Like, yo, that
reliving good times.
I wish we had videos from that.
I wish I did too, man.
We had videos.
All I got is photos.
Oh, and we had videos for that.
I have videos of all the other Greek picnics.
Jeez Louise.
But when it comes to like Halloween on Bourbon, I barely have videos.
Hey, that's okay. Next Halloween on Bourbon, it's a wrap.
It has to be.
It's a wrap.
We got something up to do.
Exactly.
Because COVID-19 fucking everything up.
So I got a question.
Oh shit, DJ T-Roll with the questions?
Thank you, Domo.
Thank you, Domo.
So, what would you say would be you guys' best New Orleans trip? And how about we just go out on a limb? Let's say one of your most favorite crazy moments that happened on Bourbon.
Oh shit! Oh, you trying to put the scale?
Bro, it's so much that happened on Bourbon. Like this.
Well, okay, well, just give me your top 3 then. Top 3 moments on Bourbon. That's just crazy.
Fair enough.
Okay, top 3 crazy moments that happened on Bourbon. I would say number 3 would be some of our frat brothers in the middle of the circle get whipped by that woman.
I have the picture. I will drop the picture from this past Mardi Gras.
Yeah, from this past Mardi Gras.
That was the show.
And they were acting like they were online, getting whipped by that woman.
Oh snap!
Like that was number 3. Number 2, it will be from this past Mardi Gras too. With that girl getting into it with the bouncer
and broke my other
and
iPhone.
broke your phone. Like, and then we ended up seeing our other live brother Deontay in the midst of that fight. Like,
Bro, like right after that was actually hilarious.
Yeah, man. And the number 1
For you, because I got my own top 3 list.
Number 1, I would say with me and T-Raw, we was on bourbon till what, about 6 in the morning with Alaba in the pizza spot. And Alaba was talking big shit. Talking like, all right, since you always balling, give me your card and get us some pizza then.
Oh wow.
We don't know if Alaba was drunk or what, but Alaba was like, "I here," gave him the card, and me and Toki ain't good, goddamn.
Damn right, bro.
Yo.
Okay, my top 3 is a little diverse. So my number 3 moment would have to be when Javon woke up the next day and saw like, what are these kids doing?
So the side story about that, we took our friend Javon to Mardi Gras. Not Mardi Gras. It wasn't Mardi Gras. When?
It was Mardi Gras.
No, it was after Mardi Gras.
No, because remember the trip that he went with us to Mardi Gras, we went to South by that next year. I mean, that next week. That's why I said that was 2016.
Okay, well, hey, we took him there for the first time. He wanted to be Superman.
He wanted to be a superstar and shit.
And he wanted to drink a grenade and a fishbowl at the same time. Mind you, we're in the club while he's doing this, and I told him, don't mix both of them together. It's not good.
It's not good for you.
His words verbatim. I don't give a fuck. And starts drinking out of both of them.
Which was not.
I say, oh man. And so then he was drunk, right? Mm-hmm. We I think we were trying to go to a strip club.
Yes.
And so he was like, yeah, just give me $10 and I'm gonna be good. He said, give me $10, I'm gonna be good. I was like, Javon, you coming in the strip club with me, I got you. He's like, just give me $10, I'm gonna be good. I gave him $10. This fool took my $10 and walked off and walked to the room and went to sleep. And once we got in the room, I said, this motherfucker still got my $10, so I'm waking him up. Javon, give him my $10. And so I took the pillows and I started hitting that nigga. I said, wake your ass up, give him my $10.
Oh, if you can see, too bad the video's not recording. This is gonna be a straight audio episode for now.
Oh, yo.
But number 2, oh,
the next morning we told him, come on, we about to get some food in your system. Like,
and he started recollecting like, oh, this is what bourbon is in the daytime.
Yeah, he didn't realize bourbon got down like that all day, and he was like, "What is wrong with these people? Why are they doing this?"
Oh my god!
What really tripped him out was the kids like doing their thing for money, and he was like, "Why are y'all not in school?" Like, it was like, Javon, it's a holiday. They don't have to go to school. He was like, no, they need to be in school. He's like, this is evil.
Oh,
damn.
That's number 3.
Damn.
Number 2, and I think this moment was funny on a different level, but the whole Jabria situation with the chicken.
Nigga.
And I'm so lit, and I did not recognize everything that was happening thanks to Alamo.
I was the soberest one. I had to be. Because she took that chicken out of my mouth and said, come on, we about to go. No, I'm about to eat my chicken. Like, what are you? We in Willie's Chicken, and I got the wing combo. I'm like, I'm about to finish my chicken. No, we about to go. Come on, Cadera. Damn.
You tripping? You gotta know the Willies, man.
Bro, shout out to Willie's, bro.
But nah, my number one moment, and I was gonna use this past Mardi Gras, but I think this Mardi Gras with your Neo wilding on Bourbon, it's probably my number one. Cause I ain't never seen him act like that before. And I swear to God, like when it happened, I was already pissed because I was looking for y'all, but when it happened, it just caught me off by. I was like, wait, he tripping.
What did he do?
I'm not gonna tell the world what he did because that's his personal business. Just know some things happened that was unexpected, and levels of unexpectedness was just out there. So I was really surprised when he did that. Just know that was a long ass day, and really those 3 moments verified. The camera's off. It's fine. We're doing a straight audio episode for this one, because I'll just start B-roll for a lot of clips that are here anyway. But those 3 alone, I came, and the honorable mention would have to for sure be what's going on jail. That is the honorable mention. We're not gonna talk about that one.
Boy,
but that
just shout out to Marcus. Man.
Shout out to Marcus,
man.
That's an honorable mention, but not Marcus. That's the Cali Marcus.
Cali Marcus.
Well, we got a bomb. I'm gonna drop a bomb on this one as well, because, boy,
yo, that was shit.
That 2016 was the year of shit as a whole.
That was back when I was doing my illegal activities.
Thou shalt not speak of. We're keeping it friendly. We keeping it cleanly to the. I ain't gonna say that right. That and Family Guy was the 2 worst combinations for this episode. Oh, straight bonus episode.
Oh God! Thank you, Damo, because we is not on track.
We are not on track, and I really want to blame her for this one. Like, I'm gonna send her the personal audio before I even export it out, just so she can hear the frustration when we don't have Damo on the show. Thank you, DJ T-Raw, for giving us the questions, because we needed it. We just gonna go rant, but this
show.
Oh my God! And then South by that 2 weeks later, after New Orleans.
That was like 2 weeks
later, and we still ended up in some nut shit,
bro.
Like 2016 was a good traveling year.
Yeah.
With the picnics, New Orleans, Austin, Minnesota, like.
We're gonna get on the Minnesota trip later another time.
But when you think about all the traveling, the miles we put on ourselves, just traveling and everything, very interesting.
We really lived our lives. Not even gonna lie to you, lived our lives.
Still got some more traveling to do.
Exactly. Still got more traveling to do, like in the midst of our breaks from school, like, you know, just to get that sense of relief.
Yeah, because you need to get out before COVID hit really badly, but you need to get a break every now and then. And that's what the traveling is for, honestly.
Exactly.
Because I really just recollected on the whole 16 year. Bruh.
Nah, I wish we had video from, what you call it?
From what?
From Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. That's the one trip I didn't bring the camera. I didn't know if the camera was going to be able to work in the bag like it did for Vegas. Because Vegas is a whole nother story. Vegas itself. But before we close out, we want to give one more special moment, like closing remark moment for this bonus audio episode. I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna say funniest moment traveling for the last 5 years that we've both been on the trip to. That makes it fair. South by.
Which one?
Which day?
Yeah, which day? The first day where I fell asleep and y'all had to deal with the exorcism for Javon, or
that one, and Saturday. Like Saturday, the whole 24-hour day for Saturday itself was nut shit by itself.
Yeah, I dealt with a lot of shit that day.
You dealt with a lot of shit that day too, but I'm talking about the comedy in it.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, like after seeing Doom, well, the projector of Doom. Let me be correct, the projector of Doom, and going to it was IHOP, then going to the hotel, dealing with the exorcism, and then waking up and going South by Southwest all over again with most of the free passes and stuff.
Bro, we literally noticed a lot of good artists out there, and I'm kind of upset that some of them didn't go mainstream.
Well, yes.
Like I met Arsenal out there.
Oh,
Arsenal was he real dope guy, man.
And then you did and then you got to be with Flocka too.
Oh man,
we will talk about that.
Flocka, that I want to say South by Southwest. Flocka was my best experience. My best experience. He took my bottle of Hennessy.
Oh dang!
And he drunk it on stage.
See, you had, and then me and Javon was waiting for the Erykah Badu concert in Dram, which I talked about previously.
Oh yeah, y'all did have an experience. This was with me and AT.
Yeah, and then we had to deal with the mosh pit.
Yeah.
And girls, it was just where we were. Who was front of the stage? So we saw girls kissing girls. We saw it all. Just a wild experience. That was that's my closing remark for one of our best trips.
Let's see, one of our best trips, man. We had so many, and each of them
was a different story.
So it's kind of hard to say which was the best. But I would have to say the best trip was Minnesota. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, the best trip was Minnesota. Like, when we waited for you, me, Toki, and Oliver went to this I guess it was a bar, but they specialized in cheese curds and hot dogs.
Okay, yeah.
So if you bought a beer, you got a hot dog half off. Or Toki, how was it? What did we have to buy a beer to get the hot dog half off, or did we have to buy the hot dog to get the beer half off?
You just buy the beer, you get the hot dog.
Yeah. So and then they topped off the hot dogs with different things. Like who got the macaroni and cheese hot dog? Yeah, Toki got the macaroni and cheese one. I got the one with like bacon and something else on it. And Oliver got, I think it was the Cheeto one or the French fry one. One of those. But look, the hot dogs were bomb, but the beer was also flame. Oh. You would have liked it because of the beer.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah, and then that's when Jakari picked us up. And look, the locals are so nice.
It's just a police.
It ain't no Karens out there.
Yeah, it's just a police wilding. But yeah, wow. So we just gonna close off this bonus audio episode. This will probably be out before everything else. So since it's just straight audio, so that's a blessing.
Yeah, not too much to edit.
Really not. I just gotta just send it to Domo and let her hear it, so we can thank her.
Thank you, Domo,
for this. Hashtag thank you, Domo. You know,
we gonna send it to you at B Simone o'clock
for sure. On the dot, no change. So we out. This your YouTube Villain Landed Strange.
And your boy Op Trademans, Primal if you nasty.
Yerd.